What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. It's a course vlog. We're doing voiceover out at Belmont, playing a full 18 here. And first hole, nice little short par 4. We're just roping our hybrid out there, put us in play, gives ourselves 88 to this pin with a nice little 54-degree wedge. This was a money wedge, which left us with a smooth 7-footer for birdie. And we drain it. What a start. Feeling good. Moving on. Next hole, 376-yard par 4. We hit our nice low bullet fade out there. Fairway runs out left. Fairway is not looking good right, and we just absolutely pumped that down the middle. Now, tried to draw this wedge in. Tried to be a little more fancy. Left it a little short. However, not playing this course ever before. I'm glad I put it there because right past this hole is a ridge, so going long was not an option, and we rolled ourselves a nice little putt here that unfortunately just stopped 2 inches from the cup. But it's all good. Hole number 3 here, we have a 205-yard par 3, roped a nice little 5-iron there, and you're gonna see we hit a huge hop here at the front of the green, and it was so weird. We thought we hit a sprinkler head. It took the biggest hop I'd ever seen through an iron shot hit. Went and surveyed, and there was no sprinkler head. So I'm not sure what it hit, but gave us a great kick. Left us with this for birdie, but unfortunately, just read it on the low side. All good, tapped it in, nice little par. We are still 1 under, feeling good, 3 holes in. You love to see it. All right, next hole is a short little 4. Took our 3-wood, tried to rope a nice little low draw out there, and it went low, but it did not draw. Hung it out a bit, all good, left us just in the rough. We had 93 yards to this pin. Everything sloped right to left. Just hit a great little shot up there that kicked off the right side towards the pin. Left myself with a pretty good look at birdie here and powered it through the hole. And then proceeded to absolutely blow it, lip out, and then someone called me, and so yeah, anyway, 1 over, that was terrible, lost the footage, but we keep it moving. Now we're back to even. We had a 217-yard par 3 here, down the hill, completely blind shot from where you are. Took a 6-iron there, left it on the front edge, hit a great lag putt here that literally missed by an inch. I thought this was in the whole way, and it just turned at the end, as you can see from my reaction. We thought we had it, my whole group thought I had it, but all good, par. Guys, this is where the wheels came off the bus. Okay, so here we go. Welcome to the roller coaster that is this hole. So first, I tried to absolutely send one, did not rotate the way I needed to, flared it out right, but that's okay because that's where our protection is. Now, this is where I screwed up royally. So I misread the lie, hit my hybrid, hit it so low into this tree area, basically out of bounds. So now we drop another one. This is now our, I don't even know, this is our 4th shot. Terrible. Hit a 6-iron here, pulled the wrong club, probably should have pulled a 4, but now left us here. Now we're gonna compound the error. This is where it gets even better. We're going to completely not rotate through this properly, hit it through the green off the back. Yeah, slam the club, you're cool. Okay, and then we're gonna flub the chip because we just misread the ground, and now my brain is basically a pile of mush at this point. I can't even think. That is so terrible. So now I have this to save triple. Yeah, that's to save triple, and then we tap it in for a quad. What an absolute disaster. You're welcome, folks. That's what we do. So now we are 4 over with a 207-yard par 3. Hit a nice little 5-iron to the front here, just off. Leaves us with a nice little chipperoni here. Short game was feeling good despite the fact that I wanted to throw all my clubs into the lake after that last hole, but we're fine. And we're gonna hit this center cut, move out of here with a nice little par. That's fine. All right, par 5 8th, 544. Took the big line over the trees. That was a good swing. Good one to make up for, you know, again, the quad. Roped a nice little 4-iron here. Unfortunately, didn't start it right enough, but that's okay. Left it just short of the green in front of the bunker with a nice chip. So that lets us go Phil Mickelson upstairs, and this one just kicked a little more to the right than I wanted, but it's all good. It left us with a nice little 15-footer for birdie, which we capitalized on and felt really good. Now, what you don't know is that there's a match going on with my boy Rich. He is currently 1 up right now, so I'm trying to make up some ground. On hole number 9 here, rope my hybrid again. Short par 4, just nice and easy out there. Again, a little more rope than I wanted. This is another wonderful swing. Oh, you blew it. Nice. That was a 9-iron from 155 that we just chunked into this front bunker. So now we're going to open the face, swing as hard as we can, and rip it out of there. It takes off down the hill, but now leaves us with a really sketchy putt to save par, and somehow we make this putt. This was a huge putt. Huge putt. Okay, another short four for number 10, 352. We rope that hybrid out there. That draw on command is just wonderful. Left us with 70 yards left to this pin. And we just hit a nice little drawski with the 60-degree wedge. Left it out on the right-hand side a little bit. Wish it went a little further, but what are you going to do? Left us with a nice putt, and yep, we're going to miss it again. Made some great putts today, but also missed a lot of putts today. We keep it moving. All right, hole number 11, par 4. This was another great drive. Just a very smooth cut down the middle. Felt really good. Wish I had that on the other hole, but it's all good. All good. We're not going to be remorseful. We're just going to keep playing golf. And then this was another little chunky 9-iron. Didn't hit it great, but ended up, just long of the pin. Had a pretty long lag putt here, and this just snapped right at the end. It did not look like that from where I was, and I was quite surprised it ended up there. Rich, in the good spirit of the match, did not mark his ball, and so I made that putt. And guys, we're playing for a Mars bar here, so this match is getting intense, okay? And he tried to go for the stop points and missed. Thought he could cut it in there. No, sir. That's right. Get out of my kitchen. It is game time. Okay, door is open. Time for me to take advantage. I am now 1-up in this match, and I sling this nice little 5-iron in there. Nice little lag putt here. Again, just didn't turn, but it's all good. Hitting my reads. Just little tap-in pars. I'll take them. Not ideal, but I'll take them. Okay, this next hole, hole 13, I ripped this driver. I put a lot into that one. That was one of the best drives I'd hit all day. Crushed it. But this shot is the shot of the day. Just roped a 4-iron from 215. Just nice and controlled right to this pin. That started exactly where I wanted. I hit a draw right off that tree, right in the middle of the green there, and executed it perfectly. Made sure Rich knew, because I want that Mars bar. And we just missed the eagle. That's fine. Tap in. We are 2-up on the match and currently 2 over. Now this hole, I tried to hit a cut 4 because just trying to hit that draw didn't seem like a good idea to this pin, and flared it, and now I'm in the bunker. But the bunker game was spicy today. Just nice little lift out of there. Had a pretty long putt to save par. I did not think this was going to get there, but I hit my line, and it just creeps in, and yeah, that's right. We make the putt. The pressure continues for Rich. We are still 2 up, and we are 2 over par. Okay, hole 15, just crushed a nice little bullet fade up the right side. This was another really good drive. Felt awesome. Had 72 yards to this pin. Thought I was really going after it with the 60-degree. This was right on line and just came up short. So disappointed. This could have been a really good birdie to get to kind of, bring my score back, but it's all good. Had a nice little chip up there. Leaves ourselves with a short little putt that we hit center cut, and Rich proceeds to throw a pencil at us, so I make sure I sign it for him and throw it back, let him know what's good. I'm still 2 up in the match, and I rip this 3-wood down the next hole. Unfortunately, roped it a little too much. It ran through the fairway and ended up under a tree. So I proceeded to take an iron, close the face, and hit the coolest 128-yard low rope and hook I've pretty much hit in a long time. And this ended up on the green, pin high, rolled up there. I was impressed with that shot. I don't hit those often, and to see it executed was cool, but what would have been even better was to make the putt. And we lip out again. Oh man, so close. It's all good, but now we have to, Rich has got some pressure here. He's got 3 holes left. He's got to make this putt to stay alive in the match, and he does. Ice in his veins, staying alive. Now, this is a bag of garbage, guys. Look at this. Look at this reaction. I knew as soon as I hit that was absolutely terrible. Probably the worst 8-iron I could have hit. That was so bad. But the only thing that might be worse is how hard I hit this lag putt. I crushed it. I had an opportunity to still save par on this hole, and I blew it. That was great. and then proceeded to not make the par putt because that's how life works. So we tap in for bogey, and now we're +3 going into 18. So I'm going to step on one. I drew this. I just wanted to hit that as hard as I could and get this down there because this green is tricky. It's probably the smallest green on the course. I had 200 to the flag, roped a 6-iron, basically exactly where I wanted. It took a weird kick and ran up the back hill behind the green. Okay, I am 1 up in the match right now too, so I'm making sure I want to ice this victory so I can get that Mars bar. And so I hit this chip and it just runs through. Look how tight this green is, guys. There is not a lot here to work with. I don't even know. So I'm going, okay, I got a nice little left to right. Let's just hit this putt on our start line. And we drain it. What's up? 2 over par. We win the match 2 up. Rich throws a ball at us. We win the Mars bar. What a day. What a round. Guys, that was an absolute roller coaster of a round. Lots of highs, quite a few lows. I cannot believe how much I was able to battle back after that quad because that was absolutely terrible. Also good news, this was the first time I have been strokes gained positive putting in 2 months, which is great because it has been a grind to get the putter back, and I am excited for where the game is trending. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.